it's now the toughest time for us as HIV positive people, because we need to present ourselves as people that are surviving, but also that of people that are healthy and so forth, but also people that are still dying.
It can often take years or longer for people to fully accept it and to realize this is something that they now have that is not going away.
Who is not with us today?
This clavicle is going to heal in 6 weeks. This road rash will go away in a couple of weeks. And that AIDS doesn't.
I've seen people on this ride who have been positive for 15, 20, 25 years. They've told me stories how they've been near death and now are riding 600 miles to LA in a week. And it just amazes me what the human spirit can do and how strong it is.
And today are fearless.
A lot of people who have defied death and come out on the other side looking better than before.
It's all about, I try and find balance. And humor is really a good outlet for me of letting go of frustrations.
And those people are an inspiration to me. And, if I can be a part of that, that's wonderful. And hopefully I can emulate that as well to some younger riders, if they happen to be HIV positive.
I think one thing that you need to always keep in mind is safety first. Safety first and health first. Because that's why we're all out there. You gotta be safe, you gotta be healthy. And that applies as much on the ride as it does in life.
My advice is to, be honest with yourself first and what you have to do to keep yourself alive and healthy.
It's funny, after you ride 600 miles on your bike, I think you and your bike need some very badly needed alone time from one another. I need some alone time from my bike, and I think that alone time will probably end soon.
The first year I did every mile. The second year, the road won. This year is a rematch. It's, me against the road, and I intend to pull through and do ALC3. I'm also gonna be a training ride leader this year, something new for me.
To prepare to be a roadie was really not as time-consuming or necessarily as demanding.
I think the ride's in you. I don't think it's a decision.
Because I will be a rider this year for ALC3.
Woo-hoo.
If I had someone come up to me right now and ask about ALC3 and say they were nervous and they were considering doing it, but they weren't sure and they were scared about fundraising, they were scared about bike riding and whatever, I would just look them dead in the eye and just say, do it.
Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
It's as much a physical test as it is an emotional test, a spiritual test. Don't be afraid of it. It is the most enormous feeling to get to LA, regardless of how you got there. I was driven there. Don't be afraid of it. You can do it, anyone can do this.
LifeCycle will change your life for the better, no doubt. Whether you're a roadie or a rider, you will have an amazing week.
I definitely reached a point where I would hear about the ride in the news, or I would see people training for the ride, and I knew deep in my gut that was something that I wanted to be a part of.
Sure, it will be hard work at times, and sure, it may not be fun at times, but when you look back upon it, there is nothing like it in the world.
It's really, I think, helped me turn my life around in a positive way. It's really helps me to realize what's important. Friends, family, love, friendship. So definitely do the ride. It's amazing.
Everyone come sign up. Come do it, come on.
Today was jailbreak day. 100 miles from, I think we passed the California Men's Colony. I got there, I went into overdrive.
You're like, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.